Howdy, howdy, all y'all. It's time for cake. As y'all can see from the seething cauldron of particles behind me, I've gotten a little bit carried away here, and there's some things that, well, there's some things I'm just gonna need to work on. One of the things being something other than Botania for a while. Because, man, it's gotten too far. Now, there are some benefits. Y'all can see I finally got my Terrasteel armored set finished. And got the legs, Prot 4, Absorption 4. I don't think that Absorption 4 matters for anything but this Absorption 4. But, all in all, I'm pretty happy here. It's, you know, it seems to work. It's armor. What can I say? The things that I do need to work on, though, well, let's see. For starters, as I mentioned, I think I may have overdone this. Y'all can see all the floating agricarnations in there. The goal here was to be sure that before the drum beats and uproots everything, every single potato plant is at max capacity. Well, there's kind of a flip side to that, and the flip side to that, if I can catch the minecart here in a second. Oh, that's not so bad right now. I'd stopped it for a while, that's why it ain't so bad. The flip side is that in fairly short order, the minecart picks up a little under 3 stacks. And if I don't pay attention to it, come by about once every hour or so and poke it a bit and take out a stack, it won't make it up the hill. It stops being able to come up the hill. And over here, you can see this furnace is full. The hopper above it is waiting to dump stuff in it. And at one point that was also full, and I started dumping stacks into this furnace, carrying them over here for this other Gormorillus. I could probably support a third Gormorillus right now on this thing. Mana going into here, not an issue. Things are getting pretty well set up over here. I set a timer, so instead of this thing just blasting all the time haphazard, every 5 minutes it goes off for 1 minute to clear tree trunks. Now, the downside to all that is that I am seeing a distinct tapering off in the quantity of the saplings. So I need to work on that a bit, because I don't want to run out of saplings. That's got a spawnable chunk on top of that, don't it? Let me take care of this 1 second here. Oh, that would have worked just fine. And you, and there. And while I'm at it, let's see if I can't hit that over there. Oh, I'm good. Yes, indeed. Okay. So, yeah. As y'all can see, this one here is kind of between times, and Gormorillus just went nuts trying to eat everything. So, yeah, the problem is that the Gormorillus will eat everything. There will not be enough saplings. So, instead of, a couple saplings just fell down. But instead of the amount that I was getting previously, oh, no, there's still some things up there. It wasn't able to eat everything. That's good. I'm worried about it. I may have to fuss with it some. The other thing is that this over here keeps getting saplings in the furnace instead of getting wood in the furnace ever so often, and I can't figure out why, because that hopper hawk is set to, let's see here, oh, wrong thing, where we go here, buttons, where are my fingers, there we go, pick up only items in frames. Well, the only item in a frame is that oak log, but it still somehow figures that it can pick up saplings, and I don't know why. The other problem is that these endoflames being so close by sometimes burn the saplings. So what I'm thinking of doing is having the coal drop out of that crate and having the end of flames be like, I don't know, 8, so maybe 9 or 10 blocks down inside this tower we're standing on. But this is all refinement of Botania, and I need to step back away from Botania for a while, I think. I think I've overdone things a touch. And, you know, I still haven't set up some of the stuff I've known how to do from some of my other Let's Plays, like automated potion maker and automated rune maker. I haven't really automated all that much except mana generation. Of course, I've automated the heck out of that. And, you know, you can see I'm still not done with all the ideas on this checklist. I love these little checklists. Truly, I do. Got one over here for Thaumcraft that is just some next steps. But, honestly, I've been doing a lot of Thaumcraft too. And I feel like I need to kind of step back. This thing is doing its thing again. Every now and then when I start up, there we go. Every now and again it's shooting across at eye level, and I don't rightly like that so much. And I just need to whack it a couple times, and then it goes up to the ceiling like it ought to. Seriously wondering about getting rid of this creeper statue. Every now and then we get day 8, and I keep trying to kill it. Speaking of which, I have learned to start recording right after day 8 so I don't have the interruptions to deal with. But yeah, so we got the Thaumcraft checklist. Now the thing is, Botania and Thaumcraft, I'm nowhere near endgame for either one of them. I mean, particularly given all the things that this pack has got for Thaumcraft. I mean, I could be months in here, even though I'm doing about an hour every time I record. I could be months and still not finish all this. It's crazy. It's just crazy. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shelf the Thaumcraft book, and I'm going to shelf the Botania book, and I'm going to wave bye-bye to them for a little while. And I'm going to go look over there at that little corner where that little clipboard's hanging on the wall next to one lonely chest. And what does this clipboard have? Oh, yeah. Now, a lot of you have been talking about this. I've gotten probably a dozen or more notes. When are you going to do Ars Magica? When are you going to do Ars Magica? Well, I haven't done anything in Ars Magica, really. And I have issues. It's not a fun mod for me, and I'll explain why. I had never really got into it enough to feel like I was able to do things with it. Now, with Thaumcraft and Botania, in your very first few steps, you're like, oh, I can make this, I can make that, I can make the other thing. In Ars Magica, you get stuck into this, now we got to make your own spells, and that's not building blocks. It's doing this kind of weird encoding thing and figuring out which codes work best with which codes. And honest, I have never been able to really figure it and piece it together from the book itself. I have always had trouble, and the book in my mind is horribly written. And I apologize if you're hearing this and you're the Ars Magica mod, but the number of Ars Magica websites out there that explain things because the book doesn't should kind of be a clue. Botania has one of the best books out there. Thaumcraft is a pretty darn good book. It's very explanatory. Ars Magica, you get lost in it. There's nothing like a tutorial. There's nothing like a start here, do this, do this, do this kind of thing to get you rolling, really. And most of the tutorials I have seen in mod packs like this kind of leave you hanging on a lot of stuff. They don't really explain where to go from various places. They introduce you to the idea how to put spells together and then say, good luck, have fun. And I don't. But I really need to work on this. I mean, let's let's look at this. The quest book. Let's look at this thing. I mean, Dark Power, I'm at 90% complete, and the only reason that's 90% is because of this stuff up here that is like, you know, emergency quest type stuff. And matter conversion, 100% complete. Aura theory, there's a lot of work I could be doing. Botania, nowhere near complete. Thaumcraft, nowhere near complete. But that's because those mod packs are just so freaking huge. And there's so much that can be done with them that I have not yet explored. And I have never gone to endgame in Botania or Thaumcraft. In fact, this is probably as far along as I've been in either one. But we go here 0%. So let's do something about that. Placing the book in an item frame above a block of liquid Etherium, I can pull knowledge from the Etherium into one manual. Yep, we've been there. We done that. Now, I made some liquid Etherium using the Aura Cascade thing earlier, and I guess we're going to get a chance to use that. I need to get myself a book. You'd think I would have planned this better. There's the book. Item frame, item frame. I think I'm probably going to have to make that too. Alright, well, I'm in roughly the right spot. Let's get a chunk of leather. Do I need sticks? All this XP just lying around. The experience fairy is kind of entertaining, but at the same time, all this XP just lying around. Yep. So, yeah, I'm gonna make a go of it. We're gonna see how far and how long I can make a go of it. And as some of you have noted, still need to sort a lot of chests. Okay. Oh, maybe it's in the big box of wood. I would. You would. There. A bunch of sticks. I knew I had a bunch of sticks someplace. And you can see the lag happening. I mean, it's pretty incredible here. And a lot of it is due to all this Botania going on. So let's take that. And I'm going to dip this up. And I am going to put that down. And let's get a block here. Put our item frame on it. Put our book in our item frame. Hey! Yep. Can't tell I've been here before, can you? Half a sec, I'm going to sip some tea. I had still fighting off a little bit of a cold here, so my throat is getting a little raw. An easy way to burn 30 seconds to a minute. Come on, let's do this thing. Someday my book will come. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. There it is. Ta-da! All right. And let's go ahead and let's get that out of there. Get that back in there. And let's pop downstairs and go over to our designated Ars Magica corner. And I'm going to stick the item frame in there too. But yeah, the book. I mean, your first spell, yeah, it works. But after that, what do? You've got your few recommended spells. But setting up this other thing, Etherium, all these other things, I have never figured that out. So maybe this will be the first time. Let's do our quest. Okay. Why is it not letting me turn it in? Here, quest. Alright, I'm going to put you in here. Well, it says completed. I can go ahead and just do stuff. It's not like there was a reward that I can see for that thing. So, if I recall correctly, even though these are kind of just laid out as here you go, here's everything, if I recall correctly, the place to begin, I need a work table, and I need what's a doodle here? Occulus. That's it. I need an Occulus. Oh, and there's the inscription table. Alright, so, Occulus. There we go. And that is 3 sets of stone bricks, some coal, some blue topaz, and a piece of glass. So I have more than enough blue topaz. This is another weird thing I gotta say about starting this late. I'm level 44 in Ars Magica stuff because I've been using that Rock Blast spell to kill every dang thing for months now. But I have no clue how to really use Ars Magica. But I'm level 44. So I'm going to have all kinds of craziness unlocked right from the beginning. And I just no real idea how to work with it. So that'll be kind of exciting, I suppose. Alright, there's some stone bricks right there. And can I use chisel to make stone bricks? Let's see here. Can I make stone bricks from stone? I surely can. Okay, well, let's put y'all back in there. And let's put one of y'all back in there. And after that, I need some coal. Now, where have I... Oh, you know, screw it. Where have I been keeping the coal, indeed? I'm just going to take some coal out over here. It's easy, it's simple, it's cheap. 1, 2, done. Okie doke. So now we got everything we need. I think we got everything we need. Oh, I need a piece of glass. Well, since I'm standing here. There. Now then, having everything we need. That's interesting. Why did it do that? Well, it's fixable. Okay, so we got our Oculus. Yay. And the other thing we need is we need a inscription table. So let's see here. Many tables. Many tables. Inscription table. I need a feather, spell parchment, a torch, and I need some slabs and some wood. Well, the spell parchment's the interesting thing. Sticks and a sheet of paper. I thought it was going to be the interesting thing. There's some paper. I know I'm going to need more of these, so I'm just going to do this. And I'm going to need to put a work table over next to that thing so I'm not running over here into my Thaumcraft zone all the time. Running into my comfort zone, as it were. And I'm going to pitch you in there, because that's where you belong. Finish burning. Good. I don't know, part of me is always worried something's going to get set on fire when it's doing that. What else do we need here? We need... Well, we don't need that. What the heck? Am I in creative mode? No, I'm not. Okay. We need a feather, torch, witchwood slabs, great wood planks. And I just leveled. Thank you, Experience Fairy. Have I got a feather over here? Feather. Well, look, it's the feather source. It's the source of everything. Okey-doke. And I'm going to need... I'm just going to grab this for the time being. Although I do believe I have some planks downstairs. Check that out. There's some planks. Oh, you know, I bet it's over in wood components. As opposed to hardware or lighting or electrical. Ha ha ha. Yeah, look at that. Slabs. Okay. here. So I got all those things. I need a torch. I got torches. Boom, boom, done. Okay. That takes us back up and back over here. And that gets us more chimerite and Ventium dust. Well, chimerite goes in the chimerite stack, and I guess I'll start a Ventium dust stack. And I should put those down someplace where they're going to be useful. But let's look around a little bit. Work table. Tinker with complex blocks. Constantly move items between crafting tables and chests. Quick modifications become both. Magician's workbench. Okay, so here is our crafting table. That's cool. I don't remember this. Now, this may be a new addition since the last time that I tried Ars Magica. I really don't know. So what's going in here? Couple crafting tables and more wood and more planks and some carpet. Okay, well, I know I have carpet down here. I have much carpet down here. So let's see, couple crafting tables. What else was in this thing? Couple slabs and a chest and a couple wood planks and a log. Okay, so alright, let's just go upstairs. The big wood box. There we are. And let's make us a chest. And I need some planks. Shooby-doo. And I think that's everything I need. What am I missing? 2 crafting tables. Couple planks. Couple slabs. Chest. And a log. Huh. Well, let's do that. What goes here? Oh, why is it doing this? Alright, something is wrong with how Thaumcraft lays this on the Thaumcraft tables. I'm guessing this is a thing, and I'm not sure why. But there it is. It's setting it up wrong, and I don't understand why it's doing that. And there's our carpet. Oh, does floor carpet count as carpet? It ought to. That sucker ought to be in the Ore Dictionary. Oh, I am short a plank. Go me. Short a plank. That's our problem. And then our chest goes right there. Except it doesn't. Slabs, logs, planks, chest, carpet, crafting table. Huh. Alright, I'm guessing maybe that doesn't count as carpet after all. Let's try something on. Head right over here to our handy dandy chisel. In just a second, I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to lay all this out. Can we make normal carpet out of this thing? Oh, we cannot. Okay, I'm going to speculate that perhaps that does not qualify as carpet. That's irritating. But I have a solution. Anyone imagine what my solution might be? I bet you did. It's over here. Oh, nope. There. Wrong direction. It is right here. So let's see. I don't think I put carpet into this thing. No, but I did put wool. So let us grab a couple pieces of wool. And there's our carpet. So now, come over here, put a carpet in there. Yeah, that's a problem. Floor carpet don't count. Magician's Workbench. I'm curious to see how this thing works now. Let's head downstairs. We're going to be setting this thing up. Okay, that one works for claim reward. And I can do that thing. Okay. Can I claim reward on this already? It says it's completed. This is weird. Well, let's see. Crafting tables and chests, yada yada. Did that thing. Further knowledge of Arcane. Create base renew spells. Complex spells. Califactoring. Essence refine. Elemental battle. More mana. Spell crafting. That's probably our next step. Well, yeah, it's 27 minutes. Let's real quick put together. Nope, it's not what I meant to do. That's interesting. Oh, lays it out that way. Alright. Let's try like so. There we go. That's better. And I'm going to put you here. So it's got an inventory. I don't really know what all this is doing. Oh, so this is output. What is this doing? Oh my goodness, it does the thing I always wished a crafting table would. It kicks stuff back out for you. There's a button to just make it take everything out. Alright, now the real question, will it store stuff if I walk away? Oh, it does. Okay, I'm pleased. This was not in this, or at least I didn't know about it last time I tried this. This is better than a Thaumcraft table or engineering table for just storing stuff. That is awesome. Okay, so I got my Occulus. I got my other thing. I'm going to stick the Occulus here above the chest. And anything else? What's this? Upgrade crafting? I suppose I just stick it on there. Okay, but what did it do? I'm not even sure if it worked. How do you tell if it worked? There ain't no feedback. Well, let's see if the book has been improved too. Let's give this thing a shakedown and see if the book has been improved as well. Guides, mechanics. Guides, plural. That beats the heck out of... Oh, well, this is the same thing, I think. Actually, I don't remember there being a guide for Etherium. Blocks. There we are. Craft an altar. Caster table. Magician's Workbench. Boom, ba-dum, ba-wah. Got tired of having to clear out the crafting grid. Yep. Multiple crafting grids. Also see Magician's Workbench upgrade crafting. Remembers most recent previous crafting recipes. 8 of them. Oh my goodness. Now that is kind of awesome. And it can increase size of the second grid to a 3x3 from a 2. That must be what this is. Okay, makes the secondary grid 3x3 instead of 2x2. Will break off if Workbench is destroyed and will have to be remade. Well, I guess you're sitting there now. And it is 3x3. Okay, that's interesting. Now I need to figure why and how that's useful to have 2 different crafting things going on at once, but we'll sort it out, I'm sure. Okay, so I got all that done. Let's put y'all back down. and it's, whoops, it's 30 minutes. All right, okay, well, I'm sure that was not the most exciting episode ever, but we're going to do the Ars Magica thing. We are going to do the Ars Magica thing, and I will try to approach it from an unbiased perspective. I will try to give it a fair shake again, and it is helped greatly by the fact that here's this crafting bench, and I like the design idea behind it, and this is the first time I've seen it, so we'll poke at it. We'll see what it does. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all are having a wonderful holiday season, and I will see you next time. Until then, make sure you tell your dentist, cavities may be bad, but cake's good for you.